Hello and welcome to Psychic Moon Tarot reading. So today you see four piles in front of you, and we are doing this reading to find out what is your message from spirit, animal spirit. What does the animal spirit world want to communicate to you at this moment? What is that message from the animal kingdom, from the spirit of nature, animals, flora, fauna want to communicate to you? Okay, so take your time, take a few deep breaths to ground your energy, calm your mind, let go of any disturbing thoughts bothering you, go away for a minute. Focus on these four images that are in front of you and see which is the one that calls to you the most. Okay? You could select a one pile or you could select more than one pile, whichever you are drawn to. Okay? So this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. You can pause the video for a minute and take your time to choose the pile. I will see you in your chosen pile, okay? So pile number 1, whoever chose this beautiful little deer, this reading is for you. So I'll place your chosen card here, and I have decided to use a number of animal decks for you today because we are trying to connect with an animal spirit or spirits to find your message, your guidance today, okay? So pile number 1, what is it that you need to know? What does the animal spirit want to tell you? What is your message? This is a timeless reading, and from whenever you watch this video, this is the reading for you. Strength. Six of Cups and Four of Swords. Okay, so pile number 1, talking about your current situation, I see you are, holding your patience for a long time on a subject that has been bothering you, okay? And you feel like you don't have any control over the situation. You are trying your best to not be bothered by this, but so far so good. You have been able to, maintain your calm, keep your calm, and work around the situation. But it is difficult. I understand that this is not easy, whatever you're going through, whatever is troubling you. You see this picture of this lion being troubled by this crow. I sense the energy of something that is irritating you, something that is bothering you. But you're still maintaining your calm around the situation. Probably because you care for this person. That's why you're not, being harsh on this situation or person, whatever sits in your energy. It could be that you're dealing with a younger person, or you're dealing with someone immature or someone close to your heart. You care for this person. And although this person might be irritating you, bothering you, you're not harsh on this person. But it is a task for you to go around like this. I see that you're holding on to something and not letting go, and That's why probably this scenario is repeating over and over again in your life. Something that happened in the past with this around this energy that I'm seeing is repeating itself because you're not letting go of a feeling or an emotion that you are attached to regarding this person that is bothering you. Okay, let me pick up this Grimmelkin Cat Tarot and find out a little more on what's going around. What do you need to hear? There's something in the past that is bothering you, pile number one. And whenever you think of the situation, it puts you in a state that is not a high vibrational state. Nine of Wands. Yeah, I see a pattern repeating, a hurtful pattern repeating, okay? You have dealt with this situation in the past, maybe a number of times, and it keeps coming back. King of Cups. What you need to do is try and not hold on to the situation and show a little maturity by bringing a balance in your emotions about what is bothering you. Do not be affected. I know it is tough, but it is your choice. We always have a choice, okay? We always have a choice to react to a certain situation in a certain way, or to react to uh, a person in a certain way. Holding on to what you have been doing in the past and showing uh, kindness and in the process getting hurt is not working out for you anymore. Okay? You are showing kindness and compassion because that person is dear to you, but it is taking a toll on your mental health. It's like it's reached the brim. You can no longer keep repeating the same kindness and compassion when the other person is showing the same mistake over and over again. Okay? Pile number one. Okay, I'll pick up another deck. This is the Tarot of Curious Creatures. And let me find out some more messages for pile number one. Magician. The way you speak has the power. You can handle this by the way you speak. Your communication skills are important here, pile number one. Nine of Pentacles. I see that it's not that your hands are tired, or you are stuck, or you can't deal the situation in a better way. You can. As I told you, we always have a choice, and you can. All you need to do is balance your emotions. Do not put your, head over your heart or your heart over your head. You need to have that balance between the both. You need to have that balance of judgment from your head and your heart perspective and communicate in a way that is skillful and useful. And the moment you do that, I see that you are in control of the situation that is bothering you. It could be a situation at work, or it could be a situation in your daily life. But communication, keeping your head and heart in balance is the key for you here. Two of Cups. Whatever the situation is that you're dealing with, this troublesome person comes into, harmony, and you are in union with this person's energy. It's no longer conflicting and disturbing and irritating because you take charge of the situation and speak in a way that is guiding and full of wisdom and intellectuality. I see that you need to take time to, make this person understand in a way that is very, very uh, calming and healing, but also shows your power. Okay, you need to show your power in a very subtle way, in a very sophisticated way, in a very, uh, how do you say, in a very noble way. You put your thought across, you put what you have to say. Do not your bar your what's on your mind. Say it out, communicate to that person, but in a very, very noble way, in a way that um, sends the message across to them, and also keeps your relationship beautiful and divinely connected. Okay. The last deck, what does this deck have to say to you? Pile number one. Two of Wands. You know what you have to do, pile number one. I feel you know what you have to do. Two of Wands is about knowing what you have and taking a step ahead to move in that direction. Okay, it's about action. It's all about action, pile number one. You see what's going on. You have full clarity on what's going on. You understand that the situation is repeating itself and you need to show some maturity in handling it so that the overall outcome is harmonious to you. You have to take a step, and this is the time that you have to take a step. Lots of twos, two of pentacles, two of cups, two of wands. Balancing. You have to balance. You have to playfully, skillfully adjust, weigh your pros and cons, weigh your sides, and take a step. You can't just sit and complain and be generous and find yourself always in that compromising state, which you do not like anymore. Okay? You have shown enough mental strength. You have dealt with this person with a lot of kindness, passion, not passion, compassion, and um, softness. But now is the time to take action in a way that is not harsh and is not harming your relationship with this person. So that's your message, pile number one. I hope this was helpful, and if it resonated, let me know in the comment section. I would love to read your comments and know what you think about this reading. Okay. So next, let's move to pile number 2. So pile number 2, whoever chose this beautiful fox. I love foxes. They are so beautiful animals, and they're very sharp. They're very intelligent animals. Okay, so pile number 2. Let's see what is your situation that your animal spirits want to guide you on. What does your animal spirits want to guide you on pile number 2? What does your animal spirits want to guide you on? Oh my God, strength again. Okay. The High Priestess. And the Empress. Okay, there are two sequential cards here. The High Priestess and the Empress. This shows me there is some kind of a step-by-step journey that needs your mental strength. Okay. So, pile number 2. I say that you are being very, very patient in, getting in touch with your intuitive abilities. Probably you are on a path of your spiritual growth and incorporating some kind of a spiritual practice in your life that you feel is nourishing for your soul and gives you a scope for growth as a human being. Okay, pile number 2. I see that you have been dealing with a lot of challenges in your life, but now you are on this journey to understand yourself more. You are on a very divine spiritual path of trying to find out who you really are. This, I feel, is a very, very deep pile. Whoever have chosen pile number 2, you guys are very, very in tune with your spiritual journey. You are aware that you are here on this planet Earth at this moment in time because you have uh, a spiritual goal to fulfill in this lifetime. It's not just by accident that you are born in this era, in this time, in this planet, on this planet, okay? And you have a strong purpose in your life that you're supposed to fulfill, and you are working hard on finding that purpose. You're nourishing your soul by doing what you're being called for. Pile number 2. Okay, so let me pick up another deck and see what else do you have. Pile number 2. King of Pentacles. You are someone who is very grounded, okay? Um, you could already be a mother or a parent to an animal or a human child. You have that motherly instinct, you have that nourishing instinct to care and nourish for souls around you. You have that, you are the giver, okay? You love to give. You love to give and nourish people around you or beings around you. You are someone who is blessed with a lot of abundance around you, and you don't mind sharing your abundance. You are a beautiful giver, and you're very grounded. Okay, your goals are very realistic. You are abundant in every way that fulfills your being. 10 of Cups. You're a very happy soul, pile number 2. Your energy is very high vibrational. I see you full of gratitude, care, kindness, compassion, and the ability to share your resources. Pile number 2. I see a very balanced feminine and masculine energies in you. It's like the perfect balance of yin and yang in your energy. You have the nourishing side of the Mother Earth, the Gaia, and you also have the you know the grounding, fatherly, masculine energy of the provider. Okay, you have that balance of being the provider and the nourisher. You love to provide as well as care. Provider is the fatherly energy, and the caregiver, the nourisher, is the motherly energy. And you have a beautiful balance of both, which makes you a very, very beautiful soul. Pile number 2. Okay, let me pick up another deck and see what else do you have. Your spirit guides are telling you that you are on the right path. Pile number 2. This is a beautiful validation that whatever you're doing is giving you a lot of happiness and fulfillment. 8 of Cups. I see that you have got this strength by leaving something behind. Probably in the past, you were investing in something that was not emotionally fulfilling you. And the moment you made that tough decision to leave that and move ahead towards something that is more fulfilling, your life has changed. 3 of Pentacles. From being emotionally dissatisfied in what you were involved in earlier, I see that you have moved to an energy where you enjoy what you do. 3 of Pentacles. You have that skill, and you do it with a lot of playful energy. Pile number 2. You enjoy what you're doing, and that's a very beautiful thing. And the moment you dropped what is not serving your emotional side, you started attracting a lot of abundance and prosperity towards you. I see the signs of Louis Vuitton. You can afford high-end brands, and you can afford all the luxury because you let go of the lower vibrational energies that you understood that don't serve your purpose anymore. For those of you who haven't yet achieved this state of abundance, I believe your spirit guides are trying to tell you that you are on the right path. Wherever you are, please continue doing what you are doing, because this is going to lead you to abundance and prosperity in your life. Okay? Do not hold on to what is not serving you emotionally. You are on the right path of knowing what is beautiful, what is important for you. Page of Cups. This is the exact feeling that I'm describing. You know what is beautiful for you. You know what is fulfilling for you. You have the opportunity to visualize and dream and create the life that you want, pile number two. And you are actually designing your life in a way that is more fulfilling by taking the steps that are required, like meditating, doing affirmations, doing breath work, or writing a gratitude journal, doing all those that requires you to vibrate at a high frequency. You are doing all that, pile number two. If you aren't yet, please do, because this is your message from your spirit guides, from animal spirits, and they are encouraging you, pile number two, to bring these practices in your life if you want to achieve abundance and prosperity. The moment you are in sync with your heart energy, the moment you are in sync with what you aspire to become, what is your dream life like? To achieve it, first you need to know that. And to know that, you have to be in that dream-like state. You have to dream. You need to dream a little bit more, pile number two, if you haven't yet. Because your dreams are about to become a reality very soon. Okay, let me pull another deck. The Affirmators Tarot. Spirit guides, what is the message for pile number two? The world. Beautiful. You are manifesting a beautiful new start in your life that has no limits. You are attracting limitless abundance and prosperity and growth. You are at a phase, you are standing at the brim of, you know, um, fulfillment. The world is your limit. This is beautiful. Number 21 holds a very important meaning in your entire reading. For it could be that you are born on a 21st, or number 21 in any which way could be an important thing in your life. You are about to enter a phase in your life that is going to open a lot of doors of opportunity. A lot of doors that connect you to your soul tribe, pile number two. Nine of Swords. All your worries, all the anxiety, everything that is causing sleeplessness or anxiety or fear of the unknown is going to vanish. This is at the end. You are ending this and entering this, the world energy. Beautiful. This is like can't be uh, can't be a sheer coincidence. The World and the Fool. The Fool is the first card in the tarot, and the World is the last major arcana in the deck. You're ending the cycle of anxiety and worries, and you are delving into a new journey, a fresh new journey with very little baggage. You're not taking anything from your past. You're moving on your life with a fresh new perspective, a fresh new you that is light, and you feel free. Okay, I see beautiful pink energy, and the pink energy is about your open heart chakra. Your heart chakra is opening, and you're about to live your life in a very heart centric way. And living your life in a very heart centric way means you are no more restricted by the mind, which shows you fear and anxiety. Okay, the mind is no more in control of your life. Our mind can be the most dangerous obstacles in our growth and prosperity because it'll always push us in the direction of comfort and sticking to that comfort zone. But since you are channeling to your heart energy, your empress energy, your higher guidance by the high priestess, you know that you need to step out of your comfort zone and lead a heart centric life to achieve that fulfillment that you're looking for. Pile number two. Okay. I hope this was helpful. Pile number two. Let me know in the comment section if this was helpful and if it resonated. I would love to read your comments. And now I will move on to pile number three. So, pile number three, whoever chose this beautiful swan, this reading is for you to find out what are your messages from your animal spirit guides. Okay, so let's begin with the Crow Tarot. What is your message from the animal spirits? Pile number three. What is your message from the animal spirits? Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Right in the beginning, I see that your luck is changing, your destiny is changing. You are at the phase of your life where you are about to shift your energy. There is a big energy shift coming your way. It is also possible that this new moon in Capricorn, that is today and tomorrow, is bringing you this shift. Pile number three. Stability. This shift is about stability and achieving some kind of a milestone in your life. It could be in any realm. It could be in your family life, or it could be in your career. Okay, you are at the edge of receiving this milestone. I see that you have been through some kind of a difficulty financially or materialistically, uh, and that is being overcome in the next few weeks. Pile number three, if you have been dealing with a financial crunch or a financial stagnation, I see that turning around you and bringing you stability and a milestone in the next 4 weeks from whenever you watch this video. Okay, so let me pull a different deck. Ace of Wands. For some of you, I see you attracting a new project or a new work opportunity. Could be a new job. And you have been looking for this like very desperately, I must say. Pile number three. I see that desperation energy to come out of a difficult financial situation. And by the end of 4 weeks, I see you finally getting what you have been looking for. Temperance. And this is divine timing. Okay. The waiting was because the time was not right before this. Pile number three. Okay. It was not supposed to happen before. It was meant to happen at a divine timing. The temperance is about divine timing and divine will. And I see you attracting this new energy of Ace of Wands, a new job, a new project, finding what you're looking for in a way that brings balance in your life. There you will achieve a phase of your life where you'll have enough of what you want. Okay, whatever is that you're looking for, you'll have enough of it. Pile number one, sorry, pile number three. From this energy of not having enough, you see that there are like others who have so much and you were struggling for the bare minimums. In this picture of Five of Pentacles, I hope you can see that there are three crows sitting on the treetop where they have enough to feed on. And there are two crows who are wandering in the cold, in the water to find anything to eat. Okay, so in the same picture where there are people who were getting a raise or getting promotions or finding the right job, you thought to yourself that why is it that I'm the one who is never getting the right opportunities, and you are past the situation in the next 4 weeks and moving into an energy where you have enough. You will have enough of what you want in your life. Pile number three. Let's pick up another deck and see what is in store for you. What does your spirit animals want to communicate to you? Pile number three. What do you need to know more on the situation? Six of Cups. For some, it could be a situation where somebody is being kind to you and lending a helping hand. Okay, I see someone could be stepping into the picture to help you in the situation because you were or you are in a situation where you desperately need help. Seven of Pentacles, and this is happening after a long time, and you will earn this. I see that you are earning this. Whatever is happening, it is like a karmic wheel turning because you earned this karma. You went through a lot of suffering and you're earning this generosity, this kindness, this new fresh work energy, new fresh opportunity coming your way because you have actually earned it. Pile number three. Seven of Pentacles is about earning what you have. You're reaping what you sowed earlier. Two of Cups. And that brings you a lot of happiness and fulfillment of your wishes. You see this beautiful couple of whales, not whales, dolphins, enjoying a glass of wine, and the angels are blessing it. Beautiful energy, pile number three. For some of you, I see that as a couple, probably you were going through a dry patch, a rough patch, a rough moment in your relationship because of lack of resources or something that was bothering you. And because you dealt with the situation very maturely and with compassion and kindness, you are reaping this result of stability in your marriage or in your relationship. You're being rewarded by the universe. The Wheel of Fortune is rewarding you. The Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune together are bringing balance in your situation that were out of balance for a time. And this is your reward because you've really earned it. The last deck. What does your spirit guides want to tell you? Pile number 3. 5 of Cups. The misery is over, okay? The sadness, the sad energy is over. From 5 of Cups, you're moving to 10 of Cups. And this is because you have earned what you deserve. 7 of Pentacles, okay? You have watered your plants well. You have taken care of your relationship or your work energy or your what you were supposed to do. You did all that you were meant to do. Pile number 3, okay? You didn't leave anything unmoved. You moved every pebble, every stone, every grime of earth that you could to come out of this struggleful energy, to come out of this sad, sorrowful energy. And now you are being rewarded by stepping into this 10 of Cups energy, which is full of abundance, happiness, and togetherness. Okay, so that was your reading, pile number 3. This was a very, very beautiful reading. I really enjoyed reading for you. Let me know if you enjoyed watching it too. And this will be very helpful if you could leave comments for me to read. And I will see you very soon in another reading. Let's move on to pile number 4, the last pile in this reading. Pile number 4, whoever chose this beautiful tortoise. I love this picture. It's so beautiful and vibrant. I hope you can see the details in this picture. The tortoise, pile number 4. Okay. Pile number 4. What does your spirit guides, your animal spirit guides want to tell you? What is your message from your animal spirits? The High Priestess. The Two of Wands. A lot of twos in your reading, pile number 4. I feel that you are in that 2, 4, or 8 group of numbers. Either you're a number 2 born or a 4 born or an 8 born, okay? I see that you belong to that category of birth dates. You are an introvert, pile number 4. I see you are someone who doesn't share much with the world. You hold a lot to yourself. You're very wise. You have a lot of wisdom. And you enjoy the slowness of life. You do not really enjoy fast-paced life. And you hold a lot of secrets. You hold your knowledge close to your heart. You do not share. I don't know why, but you're not comfortable sharing your knowledge with people around you. You're always in a dilemma whether you should share it or no. 8 of Pentacles. You're extremely hardworking. No doubt, I could already get the energy looking at the tortoise picture. The tortoise is very, very diligent. Okay, they will take slow steps, but they will not stop until they reach their goal. And I see that diligent energy in you. You are very focused in your work. You're probably a workaholic and you're very precise in your work. Your work is extremely precise. You love being absolutely spot on and perfection is your goal. You love to be perfect in whatever you pick up. Okay? A lot of you could be involved in something very intricate. Probably you do very intricate stuff, like how you see the illustration is very intricate here. A lot of patterns, details. You work silently, diligently, with a lot of focus without, bragging about yourself a lot or talking about yourself a lot. Let me see what else this other deck has to tell. Spirit guides, animal spirits. Six of Cups. You're also very nostalgic, okay? You're very dreamy. You love to, you hold on to your past. And your spirit guides, your animal spirit guides, especially the crow's message here is to share your knowledge, okay? Share what you're doing. Do not keep it a secret, because what you're doing is worth um, access to a lot of others who would look upon you and take inspiration from you. Pile number 4. I see that your work is going to be very, very inspiring to children, especially. Four of Swords. I see that you belong to that, category of people who would any day prefer, you know, maybe curling up on your bed and relaxing for a bit than go out and meet your friends. Okay, you love to be alone. You love to be left alone to rejuvenate. Being alone or staying alone or spending time alone uh, gives you that rejuvenation that we look for. We all look for different sources of rejuvenation to rejuvenate our energy, to gain back our lost energy, to gain back that spark. And resting alone peacefully or meditating or involving in something that calms your mind is alone, especially, is what recharges you. Interesting. Pile number 4. Okay, let me try another deck for you to see what other messages I get. Very introverted soul. King of Cups. You're emotionally very mature, pile number 4. Okay, you do not react to any situation in a very, it's like you never become shocked, or you don't feel the extremes of emotions, is what I'm trying to say here. You're very balanced emotionally. Even if you're happy, you are balanced. Even if you're sad, you are balanced. Your emotional energy is very centered. Okay, King of Cups is about achieving uh, that state of your being where you are in control of your emotions. Your emotions do not take you for a ride. You're not affected by the extreme highs and extreme lows of your moodiness. Very grounded, very balanced. Three of Cups. It's not that you don't enjoy people, you have friends. You have friends, but you have a very small, community of friends, maximum 3 to 4 friends, not more than that. And you enjoy being with them. Your spirit guides here are asking you, your animal spirit guides are asking you to sometimes come out of your shell and, spend time out of your comfort zone with your loved ones, your friends, people that mean to you. Because that is going to open up your energy. That is going to open up new opportunities, new directions in life. Because if you're always in your shell, you'll have a tough time having your next opportunity, your next fresh scope for growth. Spirit is advising you to, do not be absorbed in your work all the time. Do not be absorbed in yourself all the time. Open up and look at your friends, look at your family members, spend time with your loved ones once in a while, to make this balance, to keep this balance in your uh, overall lifestyle, because that will energetically open you to new opportunities, which is important for your career growth. King of Wands, yeah. Mingling with, you already are a King of Cups, pile number 4. If you start mingling with people, start going out, having a glass of wine, or enjoying with some good food, enjoying music, coming out of your shell, meeting new people, socializing a little, having that fun element in your life, you are going to um, invoke the King of Wands energy, which is very important for your career growth. The amount of efforts that you're putting in your work will all go in vain if you just keep it all to yourself. If you're not opening any new opportunities, if you're not welcoming any new opportunities, if you are closed, if your aura is so closed, you will never have these new opportunities coming your way. What's the point of working so hard? Pile number 4. You have to be a little more extrovert and enjoy being around people, learn to, open up amongst a group of people so that you invoke the energies of King of Wands to help your career more flourish more and grow more. Let's see what does this deck have to say for you. Pile number 4. Strengths. You have to invoke the fire energy, okay? You see this baby lion. I see that your animal spirits are trying to, direct you towards um, invoking that fire element in your aura. There are two lions here. The lions are all about fire energy, that Leo energy, that passionate fire energy, Knight of Swords, and you need to take step now. Do not wait. What are you waiting for? Pile number 4. You have put enough work. If you are constantly in dilemma that what I know is not enough, let me build a little more. Let me hold on to it for a little more. Let me hide it for a little more. I'm not confident yet. It's not going to lead you anywhere. It is only going to die with you. The skills that you have deserve to be acknowledged by people around you. That has to go out in the world, and that will only happen if you open up your aura, if you uh, let people in your life. You're very closed, your aura is very closed, okay? Pile number 4. You need to let people in by invoking the King of Wands energy. You will have that enthusiasm to approach new people, to take new opportunities as a challenge and work towards it with little more vigor. And instead of working silently and diligently, you will work with a lot of dynamism and passion. And that is only going to grow your career perspective. That is only going to open new paths and new horizons for you, because um, I see that the sky is the limit. You're so talented, pile number 4. You have all the skills that is required to be the best in your industry, and all that is required from you is a little more spark to have that confidence, or to beat that fear of rejection from people. Probably it's in your head, okay? It's your in your head of the fear of rejection is only in your head, and you have to overcome that to grow in your career. Okay, so that was your reading pile number 4. I hope this reading was helpful. Please let me know in the comment section if this was resonating, and I would see you in some other pick a pile reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye.